Bernard Madoff, the infamous architect of an epic securities swindle that burned thousands of investors, outfoxed regulators and earned him a 150-year prison term, died behind bars early Wednesday. He was 82. Madoff's death at the Federal Medical Center in Butner, North Carolina, was confirmed by his lawyer and the Bureau of Prisons. Last year, Madoff's lawyers unsuccessfully asked a court to release him from prison during the coronavirus pandemic, saying he suffered from end-stage renal disease and other chronic medical conditions. One of those lawyers, Brandon Sample, said on Wednesday it was believed Madoff died from natural causes related to his failing health. For decades, Madoff enjoyed an image as a self-made financial guru whose Midas touch defied market fluctuations. A former chairman of the Nasdaq stock market, he attracted a devoted legion of investment clients, from Florida retirees to celebrities such as film director Steven Spielberg, actor Kevin Bacon and Hall of Fame pitcher Sandy Koufax. But his investment advisory business was exposed in 2008 as a Ponzi scheme that wiped out people's fortunes and ruined charities. He became so hated he wore a bulletproof vest to court. Full coverage, Bernie Madoff. The fraud was believed to be the largest in Wall Street's history. Over the years, court-appointed trustees laboring to unwind the scheme have recovered more than $14 billion of an estimated $17.5 billion investors put into Madoff's business. At the time of Madoff's arrest, fake account statements were telling clients they had holdings worth $60 billion. Madoff pleaded guilty in March 2009 to securities fraud and other charges, saying he was deeply sorry and ashamed. After several months living under house arrest at his $7 million Manhattan penthouse apartment, he was led off to jail in handcuffs to scattered applause from angry investors in the courtroom. He stole from the rich. He stole from the poor. He stole from the in-between. He had no values, former investor Tom Fitzmaurice told the judge at the sentencing. He cheated his victims out of their money so he and his wife could live a life of luxury beyond belief. Sample said in a statement that the financier had lived with guilt and remorse for his crimes up until his death. Although the crimes Bernie was convicted of have come to define who he was also a father and a husband. He was soft-spoken and an intellectual. Bernie was by no means perfect. But no man is, the lawyer said. U.S. District Judge Denny Chint sentenced Madoff to the maximum possible term. Here, the message must be sent that Mr. Madoff's crimes were extraordinarily evil and that this kind of irresponsible manipulation of the system is not merely a bloodless financial crime that takes place just on paper, but it is instead one that takes a staggering human toll, Chin said.